Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News, something to watch while you eat popcorn. Do not try to comprehend it all, nay, just eat the popcorn. Different types of what in Ireland are called the wee folk, leprechauns and the gentry, purportedly exist. From Lulu.com, my book In Praise of Cotton Mather. And therein we find that key to the medieval notion of witchcraft were the fairies, also known as leprechauns and the wee folk. But there's all sorts of these goblins, gentry, gnomes, and one of these was known as the Duergar, who sought caverns and hiding places from the persecution of the Aesai. And these oppressed yet dreaded fugitives attained naturally enough the character of the German spirits called kobold, from the English goblin and the Scottish bogle. The kobolds were a species of gnomes who haunted the dark and solitary places and were often seen in the mines, where they seemed to imitate the labors of the miners, and sometimes took pleasure in frustrating their objects and rendering their toil unfruitful. Sometimes they were malignant, especially if neglected or insulted, but sometimes also they were indulgent to individuals whom they took under their protection. A new rail tunnel opened in Switzerland on June 1st, 2016. BBC News. Gotthard Tunnel, world's longest and deepest rail tunnel, opens in Switzerland, June 1st, 2016. A flamboyant opening ceremony. World's longest and deepest rail tunnel. Did they encounter any kobolds or gnomes when they were digging deep underground? There was what is called a flamboyant ceremony when the Swiss rail tunnel was opened. This was not like a priest blessing the tunnel, far from it.
They are celebrating in Switzerland, where the world's longest train tunnel just opened. It took 17 years to build, and thanks to the precision of the Swiss, the massive project came in on time and on budget.
The inauguration ceremony included some, how should we put it, original choreography.
It was quite bizarre.
Aidalami, do you associate this kind of dancing with the inauguration of a tunnel?
She joins us now watching the ceremony. I was just saying there, Imogen, this very enjoyable spectacle with dancers, and I presume some people that have taken part in the project as well, shows just how immensely proud the Swiss are of this tunnel for so many reasons.
In the preceding video, you can hear how some of the reporters tried to laugh it off, but it was kind of a nervous laughter. And notice how it used to be a priest who blessed such things as a tunnel being opened, and now neo-paganism, or worse, is employed. One of the presidential candidates, Hillary Clinton, has neo-pagan associations.
I know that because, as all of you famously learned when I served as president, my wife, now the Secretary of State, was known to commune with Eleanor on a regular basis. And so she called me last night on her way home from Peru to remind me to say that.
The demons are being invoked. Hillary Clinton believes she channels Eleanor Roosevelt, but is it really Eleanor? Or is it a malevolent, discarnate entity, a sort of a demon?